New York DMV Permit Test 1.
Question 1. For better visibility during rain, fog and snow, you must keep your vehicles on.
Emergency lights. Low beam headlights. High beam headlights. All of the above.
Answer.
Low beam headlights.
Question 2. In heavy rain, a vehicle's tires may begin to ride on the water lying on top of the road pavement when traveling at high speeds. This is known as
hydroplaning, weaving, waterplaning, tailgating.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 3. This octagonal sign is
a stop sign, a merge sign, a yield sign, a one-way sign.
Answer.
A stop sign.
Question 4. What does this figure mean?
A service sign on an interstate highway. A crew at work. A roundabout traffic sign. A flagger ahead.
Answer.
A flagger ahead.
Question 5. When you don't see a posted speed limit in New York City, you must drive at
25 miles per hour or less. 50 miles per hour or less. 55 miles per hour or less. 40 miles per hour or less.
Answer.
25 miles per hour or less.
Question 6. You may not make a U-turn 500 feet in either direction from
an intersection, a construction zone, the crest of a hill. All of the above.
Answer.
The crest of a hill.
Question 7. When another driver passes you on the left, you must, until the vehicle passes,
increase your speed and keep to the right. Slow down slightly and keep to the right. Pull over and stop. Slow down slightly and keep to the left.
Answer.
Slow down slightly and keep to the right.
Question 8. This arrow-marked sign warns that
a divided highway begins at the sign. A divided highway ends at the sign. Two-way traffic starts at the sign. One-way traffic starts at the sign.
Answer.
A divided highway begins at the sign.
Question 9. This sign warns you of
a school crosswalk, a bus stop ahead, a playground area, a hospital zone.
Answer.
A school crosswalk.
Question 10. If your rear wheels start to skid, you must
turn the steering wheel in the direction of the skid. Turn the steering wheel toward the left. Turn the steering wheel in the opposite direction of the skid. Turn the steering wheel toward the right.
Answer.
Turn the steering wheel in the direction of the skid.
Question 11. When you find double solid lines in your lane, you are
not allowed to pass or change lanes. Allowed to turn. Allowed to pass. Allowed to change lanes.
Answer.
Not allowed to pass or change lanes.
Question 12. The risk of driving impairment begins to rise noticeably at a blood alcohol concentration, back of, and increases rapidly thereafter.
0.08%. 0.07%. 0.05%. 1.0%.
Answer.
0.05%.
Question 13. When confronted by an aggressive driver while driving, avoid conflict by
avoiding eye contact, using gestures, stopping and getting out of your vehicle, name calling.
Answer.
Avoiding eye contact.
Question 14. If driver is approaching from opposite directions, reach the stop signs at about the same time, and they are at right angles to one another, then
the driver turning right must yield to the driver turning left. The driver on the right must yield to the driver on the left. The vehicle with more passengers must go first. The driver on the left must yield to the driver on the right.
Answer.
The driver on the left must yield to the driver on the right.
Question 15. What is the permitted speed limit for vehicles in roundabouts?
30 miles per hour or less. 40 miles per hour or less. 70 miles per hour or less. 50 miles per hour or less.
Answer.
30 miles per hour or less.
Question 16. You must, for an emergency vehicle, if it is coming toward you with its lights flashing, even if it's in the opposite lane of a two-way roadway,
change your lane and proceed with the same speed. Pull over and stop. Increase the speed and clear the lane. Slow down and move over to the left lane.
Answer.
Pull over and stop.
Question 17. Are yellow and diamond-shaped, with black lettering or symbols?
Warning signs. Destination signs. Service signs. Regulatory signs.
Answer.
Warning signs.
Question 18. If your tire goes flat while driving, you must
put your foot on the gas pedal. Press the brakes hard. Hold the steering wheel firmly. Press on the accelerator.
Answer.
Hold the steering wheel firmly.
Question 19. Flashing red lights and lowered crossing gates mean that
you must slow down and proceed with caution. The train has just crossed. You must change your lane. You must stop at least 15 feet from the railroad crossing.
Answer.
You must stop at least 15 feet from the railroad crossing.
Question 20. You must not pass a vehicle from the left when
your lane has a solid yellow center line. Your lane has a broken yellow center line. You are far from a curve. Your lane has a broken white line.
Answer.
Your lane has a solid yellow center line.
Question 21. A driver entering a traffic circle or rotary must yield the right of way to
A. Pedestrians. B. Drivers already in the circle. Both A and B. Neither A nor B.
Answer.
Both A and B.
Question 22. When you see a triangle-shaped road sign while driving, you must
reduce your speed and yield. Make a right turn. Increase your speed. Come to a complete stop.
Answer.
Reduce your speed and yield.
Question 23. This regulatory sign indicates that
drivers must not make a right turn. Drivers must not yield right. Drivers must not make a left turn. Drivers must not pass on the right.
Answer.
Drivers must not make a right turn.
Question 24. Which of the following methods is used to turn around on a narrow, two-way street?
A two-point turn method. A three-point turn method. A single-point turn method. A four-point turn method.
Answer.
A three-point turn method.
Question 25. This flag person sign indicates that
drivers must stop immediately. Drivers must go at a posted speed. Drivers must take a detour. Drivers must slow down.
Answer.
Drivers must slow down.
Question 26. While driving in New York State, is a traffic violation punishable by a fine of $100, $150 and 5 license points?
Speaking into a handheld mobile phone. Listening to a handheld mobile phone. Texting using a handheld mobile phone. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 27. You must not pass a vehicle on the right when
you are driving on a one-way road with 2 lanes of traffic. Oncoming vehicles are not making a left turn. The vehicle ahead is making a right turn. The vehicle ahead is going straight.
Answer.
The vehicle ahead is making a right turn.
Question 28. Which of the following statements regarding work zones is not true?
Some work zones are mobile. Speeding ticket fines are usually less in work zones. Diamond-shaped orange work zone warning signs are often posted in advance of road construction projects. A flagger has the same authority as a regulatory sign.
Answer.
Speeding ticket fines are usually less in work zones.
Question 29. Are designed to allow vehicles to slow down and leave the expressways.
Exit ramps, turnpikes, acceleration lanes, roundabouts.
Answer.
Exit ramps.
Question 30. This arrow-marked sign warns of
A sharp curve ahead, a winding road ahead, a median ahead, a narrow road ahead.
Answer.
A winding road ahead.
Question 31. What should you do when your vehicle stalls on railroad tracks and you see an approaching train?
You should try to start the engine. You should get out of the vehicle and get as far away as possible. You must open your doors and give signals to the oncoming train. You should try to push the vehicle off the tracks.
Answer.
You should get out of the vehicle and get as far away as possible.
Question 32. Your headlights must be on low beam at night when you are within of an approaching vehicle.
500 feet, 400 feet, 300 feet, 200 feet.
Answer.
500 feet.
Question 33. New York state law requires every occupant to wear a seatbelt.
In the rear seats. In the rear seats and those under the age of 16 in the front seats. In the front seats. In the front seats and those under the age of 16 in the rear seats.
Answer.
In the front seats and those under the age of 16 in the rear seats.
Question 34. What does this sign indicate?
A circular intersection. A divider. A four-way traffic merging area. An interstate highway.
Answer.
A circular intersection.
Question 35. This service sign shows the location of
A campground. A telephone service. A gas station. A rest area.
Answer.
A gas station.
Question 36. When a driver tailgates you, you must
Increase your speed. Apply brakes and discourage the driver. Move over to the left lane. Slow down and pull off the road, if necessary.
Answer.
Slow down and pull off the road, if necessary.
Question 37. To maintain a good space cushion between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead, you should use the
4-second rule. 1-second rule. 2-second rule. 3-second rule.
Answer.
2-second rule.
Question 38. As per New York state law, drivers must stop for a stopped school bus with its red lights flashing, even if it is on the opposite side of a divided highway?
At least 5 feet away. At least 10 feet away. At least 20 feet away. At least 15 feet away.
Answer.
At least 20 feet away.
Question 39. 2/3 of all deer vehicle collisions happen during the months of
June, July and August. January, February and March. March, April and May. October, November and December.
Answer.
October, November and December.
Question 40. When making a turn, the law requires you to signal a turn with your directional lights or hand signals at least
25 feet ahead. 75 feet ahead. 50 feet ahead. 100 feet ahead.
Answer.
100 feet ahead. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.